Hello, hello. Good morning. I hope you had enjoyed the social last night, and I can see that not many here. But we have to start the session. It's 9:30, so we can start and finish all the sessions as we planned. So this morning we have Nir Sig. Basically, it's presentations from all the NARs for the community. And the chair is Yuan Nguyen to invite on the stage, please. And Gaurav Kansal, the co-chair, he's actually online. He's not here in person, but he's joining online from India. And Gaurav, I hope you can hear me.
Yeah.
Yes, thumbs
Yes.
up. Can Gaurav hear me?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Gaurav. Thanks for joining. Over to you, Owen. And there is a clicker here. Please press the big green button, whoever is coming up on presenting. Thank you.
Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Yeah. Thank you again for joining with us today. I'm Oanh Anya Sisen, and also I'm one from VNIC, Anya of Vietnam. And my course is graph. On behalf of Anya Sisen, I would like to thank everyone and welcome all of you joining VNIC Anya in Thailand. As you know, the chapter benefits to share the information relating to operation, policy, and process of national internet regulatory. As is a unique NAR6, and we look forward to sharing the experience about NAR operations, including IPS litigation, IPv6 API deployment, and other NAR products and activities. And also we have a case study from the Taiwan about the IPAS3. Before we started, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to IPNIC Startup for support making this forum. Thank you, Sunny, as well. And also, I would like to offer great thanks to all speakers who being willing to share their experience to attend this today. Finally, I would like to thank everyone joining NR6 on-site and online. And thank you very much and welcome. And now I would like to, about the agenda of this session, I would like to give you an invite all speaker go on stage. First, I would like to invite Tim Wang from TWNIC. Yes. I would like to invite Ko Ki-san from JPNIC. Zenju from CNIC. Henry from IDNIC. And also we have the speaker online, assistant from Irene. Also, I would like to invite Ting Han from TWD. Okay, thank you so much. And welcome all speaker on stage. And also we will start with the first presentation. Yes, I saw Zenju. Please welcome you on stage. Yeah, Zenju, I would like to invite you to go on stage and yes, please join in me welcoming all speaker on stage. Yeah, thank you so much. And also I would yeah. As you know, we had a lot of the activity among NIRs, and also at the meeting, I would love to have experience, sharing among NIR. The first update, I would like to invite Tim Wang from TWNIC. He will update what happened and what activity from TWNIC. Yes, please.
Okay, good morning, everyone. This is Tim Wang from TWNIC. Today, I will do a brief TWNIC update. Okay, the outline is the statistics of TWNIC IP members, and the second is the TWNIC activity and the training programs. And the third I will update the TWNIC RPKI, and the last one is the conclusion and future works. Okay, TWNIC has 327 members now in Taiwan. And we have allocated 133,406/24 IPv4 addresses in Taiwan now. And we also have allocated 2,572/32 IPv6 addresses in Taiwan. And most of the TWNIC IP members have obtained IPv6 addresses now. The Taiwan IPv6 user availability is 0.46% in the end of 2017, and 59.4% now. And the IPv6 global ranking is 12. Okay, then TWNIC hold the 40th IP open policy meeting on December 16 this year. And the keynote speech, the two keynote speech, first one is the Unreals and the Starlink by Jeff Houston from Epinic. And the second one is the development and the future of Taiwan's satellite network, Qingye He from the Chunghwa Telecom. And our session topic include the cybersecurity SIG, operational technology SIG, cooperation SIG, policy SIG, and IPv6 deployment SIG. And you may find more detailed information on this website. And we will hold the 5th ICANN APEC TWNIC Engagement Forum with the 41st TWNIC IP Open Policy Meeting on this year on the April 23 and 24th. The venue is the Howard Hotel in Taipei. Okay, next one is the abuse content validation. Last year, we have finished the abuse content validation twice last year, and there are 282 members finished the validation process on the second half this year. And we also do some training. We cooperated and with the EPINIC to hold the 2023 TITAMNIC EPINIC joint training on Taipei. And the topic is the IPv6 and RPKI, and there are 36 participants. And we also hold for local IP network communication training last year in Kaohsiung, Taipei, Yunlin, and Tainan. Okay, next is the RPKI service. The IPv6 value prefix is 98% in Taiwan, in TITAMNIC. And the IPv6, the value prefix is 98.2% in the TITAMNIC. Okay, and TITAMNIC, Taiwan, the RPKI roll ratio ranking is 22. The RPKI roll ratio is 88%. And for the RPKI ROV ratio ranking is number 4. The ratio is 69%. Okay, so the last one is the conclusion of future work. TITAMNIC has 29 new members in 2023. Sorry, it's a typo. And we execute the abuse content validation every half year. And we plan to hold 2 OPM in this year. And also we will continuously to hold the IPv6 training and activities. And we encourage and help Taiwan ISP and the service provider to manage their role to increase the role coverage. Thank you. Any question?
Yeah, thank you, Team Guan, for the presentation. And we open mic for everyone. If you have any question for speaker, please go to the mic. Yeah, if just I have just a question for you. Yeah,
No problem.
because I saw that the ROA in Taiwan is very well. So the key point to make it get a high rate. Yeah, 90% is so not easy for many countries to reach the high the high numbers of RPKI ROA, and the key point you do, and you get the number. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
We think the key point is the support by the Taiwan government. Yes. And we also hold some training and to our IP member to let them know how to configure the ROA setting. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, thank you again, Team One, for your presentation. And if you have any question, we can just ask the own speaker at the end of the own speakers. Thank you again. The next speaker, I would like to invite Koki from JPNIC for JPNIC update.
Hi, good morning, everyone. My name is Koki from JPNIC. I'll show you JPNIC update quickly. Here is today's table of contents. First, I'll share the statistical information and member IP address, SN number, and etc. And next, we introduce our activities, events, and collaborations. First one is our member distribution. IP member, that means allocate from JPNIC is 509 members. plus 15 members compared with last 3 years. And of these, 357 members, IPv6 holders. This is also 15 members plus compared with last 3 years. And legacy resource holder is the 926 members. This is the decrease 30 members. This is called the returned address or transfer the any other organizations. So next, this is the IPv4 statistics. About the 400,000 /24 IPv4 address is allocated by JPNIC. This is just flat about 10 years. Next one is the IPv6 stats. About 5,500 /32 IPv6 address is allocated by JPNIC. Next slide is the ACE number assignment and transfer statistics. ACE number is just a little bit allocation. 2 byte is +1 and 4 byte ACE is the +20 assignment in 2023. Transfer is mostly increasing in 2023. Total cases is 613 cases in 2023 IPv4 transfer. And ACE transfer is increased 4 cases. Total is 16 cases in transfer cases. Also share the IRR information. We operate JP IRR, and there are 412 maintenance objects. The number of assets that will be the council policy is 307 compared with the last year, the 43 increasing the asset is there. And next is the RPKI. And the number of LIRs using RPKI in Japan is 359. About 50 organizations, they are increasing. The number of LIRs who created ROAR is 272. ROAS is increasing, especially among major ISPs in Japan. ROAR adoption rate is over 70% in Japan. Next is the activities. Firstly, I introduced the tech events in 2023. In October, we collaborated the JPIX and hosted the beginners seminar and fundamental information to watching the internet seminar. Joined the total 40 or 50 people joined. And next one is in November, Internet Week 2023 is held. In this year, first one is the online only, and next week is the on-site only, and the hybrid held it is. Total attendee is 2,200 people is joined in this event. Last one is the JPNIC technical seminar. This is also online and on-site hands-on programs. This is more small events, but we are continuing to do so. With collaboration with JP communities. Next to introduce it, JANOG. JANOG 52 and JANOG 53 is held in 2023. We are sponsored, a gold sponsor. Also, our colleagues joined the committee and the staffs. In JANOG 53, is total attendees over 3,000. We look forward to continuing our cooperation in both operations and programs. Also, in Japan is having the other NOGs, local area NOG. I'll pick up the something NOGs, and we are also joined and presented some topics, something ethnic policies or any other agenda. We shared the information in local area NOG. Last one is the JP-NIC Open Policy Meeting, JPOPM. Last time is the 45th JPOPM in 2023 November. This event is held by hybrid event, and total attendee is 42 persons. In this time, we share the informational sessions, JP-NIC and the APNIC policy situation wrap up, and the APNIC in Kyoto and IGA also in Kyoto, the wrap-ups we shared. That's all my presentations. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Koki-san, for your presentation. And I'm seeking for any question and comment. Yeah. Just my if no question from audience, I would like to thank you, Koki-san, and also I just have a question for you, because I saw in the slide number 3, the number of IPv4 address grow down. Can you share your case? So yeah, why it's go down? It not go up or it's go down? Yes, please.
Sorry.
Yeah, I saw in the slide number 3, that leads back to slide number 3, and the number of IPv4 addresses in the APNIC, yeah, in Japan, it go down, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, why? Yeah, please let it.
Why the decline?
Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes to transfer any other regions, or and some members return the addresses. So some big members return the address to decline the these graphs.
Just because in Vietnam, basically our member need IPv4, so they really get returned IPv4, and it maybe it's special case from the APNIC. Okay, thank you so much for your sharing. Thank you again, Koki-san, for your presentation. Yes, next presentation, next speaker is mine. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I'm one from VNIC, and I would like to update from VNIC. Yeah. As you know, yes, VNIC is a national internet registry in Vietnam, and we also provide critical internet structure and internet resources, and also provide relevant information, knowledge on internet and internet resources to Vietnam community. And we also responsibilities for national readiness, the head of Vietnam Internet, and also we also had the VNIC, VNIC, the Vietnam Internet Exchange. Also about the internet resources, we also the ccTLD.vn, and also we also like another area, the National Internet Registry of Vietnam. And about the delegation of last year, we up to now we got 90 and 50 members, and also 70% member holding IPv6 and 68% member holding AS number. About the IPv6 deployment in Vietnam, we're very happy that we reached 60% and ranking in the the second place in ASEAN and the ninth place in the world. And also 77% of IPv6 FTTH subscribers and 70% IPv6 mobile subscribers in Vietnam. And also we had the IPv6 program and 90% website of ministries, province, and cities enables IPv6. And also in like other area, we also have a lot of training costs for our members and our community. 10 IPv6 training in last year, nearly 67 attendees. And also we had a lot of activity working with the BIS ISP, and also we had the IPv6 conference, the chairman is the duty minister of our ministry. And also we had the 7 government agency consultant meeting as well. For the RPKI deployment in Vietnam, and now we reached roll out adoption rate over 88%, and more than 650 members site ROA. And also we very happy that we also have some cost for training to make them understanding the importance of ROA and RPKI. For the community development in Vietnam, we had many events for the year. Last year we had the VNIC conference, internet conference. Yeah, also we had the VNIC NOC for VNIC members and also NOC NOC in Vietnam. And also last year we had the OPM, the meeting for IP members last year, and we focused on the content for RPK and IPv6 deployment. And also we got a lot of workshops, seminar, and training online on site to network engineer, government agency, and also student as well. Yes, we also have some products to look back to what happened on the internet in Vietnam, like VNIC Internet Atlas and also Internet Speed, in Vietnam. For the national members and cooperation, we are very happy to have a great close cooperation with the ONNR, and also as a member of ICANN, IPNIC, and also with activity with LANIC and many other organizations. That in last year, VNIC was chosen to be a local host of the ICANN DNS conference in Da Nang City. And it is a very successful conference. And also we very interested in cooperation with great partnership. Yeah, we also have a meeting with IPNIC in August last year, and also we signed MOU with Keystar. And also we have my colleagues that have meeting with IPNIC as APIS in Japan. And also we're very happy to relationship with Lao, LANIC, and LTRA last year. And also we are very happy to can have opportunity to join the OPM from the ONNR. Last year we very happy to join Taiwan OPM meeting online. That's what next. That's as you know, the policy very important, not only in in IPNIC community, but also in the East country in Vietnam. We will prepare for the ASV, and we must to report our proposal to our ministry, and also working with the financial ministry to change the circular. And also we on the process to change the regulation of internet resources management in Vietnam. And also our products, we also will look forward to launching new resources management system and the portal to our members. And some main targets in this year, we look forward to have a lot of promotion activities to deploy IPv6 and RPKI in Vietnam, and also to look for to promote the BGP network within its members and upcoming event. Yes, there are many activities, many events from VNIC, not only from .vn and NAR role. And just I focus on the NAR roles. We had the IPv6 conference in March this year, and also we had the IP member meeting. We had the VNA NOC 2024, and also we be lucky to choose it's the local hot for the APTOD 86 in Da Nang City, and also the most important event in VNIC. That is the VNIC Internet Conference. Yeah. We will very happy to invite all you can join VNIC Internet Conference 2024 online on site. The link, the detail of the event, you can visit the link at my presentation. Yes, that's all. Thank you so much. And is there any question or comment? Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Just my presentation from VNIC, and come back to my role as chair. And now I would like to invite Zenju from CNIC for CNIC update. Zenju, please.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Zhen Yu from CNIC. The CNIC update covers the list aspects, internet development in China. Remember? Sorry. The CNIC update covers the listed as aspects, internet development in China, membership, IP and S allocation status, training program, and the IPv6 deployment in China. First, I want to share the internet development in China. CNIC released the 52nd China Statistical Report on Internet Development in August 2023. According to the report, China internet users have reached 1,079 million. The internet penetration rate has reached 76.4%. The mobile internet users have reached 1,076 million. About the membership, now CNIC has 1,399 members, which covers the IDC, ICP, CDN, and cloud, manufacture, transportation, education, and other industries. About the IP and S allocation, by 2023, CNIC has allocated more than 332,000/24 IPv4 address, and more than 28,000/32 IPv6 blocks, and we have 1,200 S numbers. Last year, CNIC organized 2 training sessions online in May and on-site in December. More than 300 people attended the training. This year, we plan to organize 2 training sessions, online or on-site. Finally, I want to share with you the latest IPv6 deployment status in China. By 2023, The active IPv6 users in China has reached 784 million, and accounting for 72% of the total internet users. And the active IPv6 terminal has reached 1,700 million, accounting for 74%. The mobile network IPv6 traffic has exceeded 55%. The fixed network traffic has exceeded 18%. And the IPv6 support rate of the IDC and the CDN has exceeded 19%. The cloud service and the DNS 100% support IPv6. About 5 major areas like the government, media, state-owned enterprise, finance, and the education, the IPv6 support rate of the portal website have the IPv6 support rate is exceeded 80%. Some of them has reached 100%. And there are 99 apps among the top 100 apps has already supported the IPv6. That's all I want to share with you today. Thank you.
Thank you, Jen, for your presentation. And also, we open mic for everyone. If you have any comment and question. Okay, I just have a wonder about and the question about how do you read the number about IPv6 deployment, because I saw on the slide. Just go back to yes, right. The cloud service you read 100%. Yes, what does it mean?
The
it mean the traffic or the provider? Yeah.
Yes. We have the there is the monitoring platform built by another organization. And the traffic stated is from the top carriers.
Yeah. Yes, I saw that the IDC, CDN, and cloud service DNS service to reach a great number of IPv6 deployments. So it's very impressed for me, because in Vietnam we are looking forward to promote the content provider and also IDC, CDN, and cloud service. And thank you so much for your sharing. Thank you again, Janju. Yeah. Yeah. And how about the audience? Is there any question or comment? Okay. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, the next speaker, I would like to invite Muhammad Anri from IDNIC for IDNIC NAR operation update. Yes, please go ahead.
Right, thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Small updates from IDNIC. So yeah, Indonesia is still growing. Right now we have nearly, as of now, it's 4,405 members of IDNIC. And as you can see over here, roughly we have something like 60 new members every month in Indonesia. So we are still expecting the growth in Indonesia of the both IPv4 and IPv6 deployments. Most of the targets that we are trying to reach out is actually people coming from the corporate and associations. So we have like 4 trainings every single year, and we allocate like 10% of the seats for we call it upcoming members. So basically any potential organizations that they might convert into becoming the member of the IDNIC, we ask them to join the workshops that we have in IDNIC every single years. So this is the proportion. 62.9% is actually coming from the corporations, 23% are from the ISP, 8.5% from the governments, and 5.7% from the educations. And as you can see, this is the distributions of the member of the IDNIC. Most members are concentrated in Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia. This is something that we trying to also address as well. So we see that the disparities between Java and other islands in Indonesia, and Indonesia is quite big. Again, if you stretch the map of Indonesia, it lays from London to Istanbul, so it's so big. And that's why IDNIC, we have like these workshops, more workshops actually happening in outside Java. So we target like 3 out of 4 workshops that we have will be outside Java, either in Sumatra, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, and also Bali, and also the eastern part of Indonesia. 1,984 members are from Jakarta only. It's good number, but as you can see, like Sulawesi, they only have like 16. So the disparities is quite big, something that we want to overcome in IDNIC. In 2024 only, we are on the second month of 2024, we already have like 131. So that's why I did mention that 60 new members every single month are coming to IDNIC, and we are going to see more and more because now we are also focusing the campaign to the government agencies. In Indonesia, they have a new regulations that the government agencies should become part of the government internet exchange. And for that purpose, of course, they need to have the internet resources, both IP addresses and AS number. The number of the allocations for the IPv6, it's a bit slow in Indonesia, a bit unfortunate, something that we are still also trying to address. Right now, I believe the statistic of Indonesia connected to the IPv6 is roughly in 12%. 12 to 13%, and mostly are coming from the big telcos who are still doing experiments. So based on our discussions with the existing mobile operators that run the IPv6, they are still in the piloting stage at the moment. So we are hoping actually in 2024, probably next year, they are moving on from the pilot stage into the production one. And these are the number of the ASN delegations in Indonesia. In 2023, we allocate 334 AS number. For the RPKI and ROA adoption in Indonesia, we're quite happy. Out of the 4,000 members that we have, 80% are already implemented the ROA and RPKI. We are hopeful that the internet in Indonesia can be more stable and secure due to this deployment of the ROA and RPKI. This also being implemented in the internet exchange as well. Not all, but most of the internet exchange already implement this one. So we are hoping by having those kind of implementations, we also push the ROA and RPKI higher. And for that purpose, we do a lot of activities such as webinars. We also have like a direct contact. So we contacted each member of the IDNIC who hasn't set up the ROA and RPKI. We do the personal touch by sending them message via Telegram group that we have, also some email blasts that being targeted for them. And this is something that as a consequences of running our own repository for the ROA and RPKI, we have the traffic of the network 345 Mbps, and majority of them are coming outside of our regions. That means IDNIC need to think itself, not only putting the server for the repository, not only located in Jakarta, but we're also planning to provide the server in other region as well. And based on our statistics, we see that the usage of the RRDP protocol is much more than the rsync one. So I believe this should be the one that we need to take care more in the future. And for the product developments, we have the ROA and ROV checks. We have the dashboard. This is the tools that we developed to do the validations. So it has a functions to check whether a network is dropping RPKI invalid or not and validating advertisement against ROA. The other one, that the new product that we have in 2023 is the RBL and also the RWL, so the blacklist and whitelist. The informations that came to the IDNIC search is being collected, and then we use that informations and we put that one into our database. This is actually still a problem in Indonesia because many of the member of the IDNIC, even though we have the the abuse email being checked every 6 months according to the policy as well, but still because many in Indonesia, they don't communicate much with email. And unfortunately, many information is coming to the member of the IDNIC when they detected abuse from their network is sent through the email. Usually there will be an escalations from the organizations that complain about IP addresses coming from Indonesia to IDNIC search. And then we use that one and we implement this one locally into Indonesia Exchange, the Internet Indonesia Exchange. So now, hopefully they're aware that they are actually being blacklisted. And once they clean up their resources, we do have the whitelist features. So this IDNIC whitelist is approved when there is no report coming from the IDNIC search anymore. And for the My IDNIC, the portal that we have for our members, we have some updates. So the biggest one is actually the NIR API. We'll work closely with the APNIC to make the automations happen in Indonesia. So these NIR APIs actually help us to avoid the delegations manually in the future because current delegation process is still done manually. And we are hoping by using this NIR API, we remove the data inconsistency between our internal systems and the one that coming from the MyAPNIC. And also we try to remove the whois inconsistencies with the member data. And because the IPv4 waiting list is now increasing more and more, we are hoping by using this NIR API, everything is being automated. And we revamp our website, the My IDNIC one. We redesign so that our member can access the resources much. It's easier to access. We redesign few things here and there with the UI and the UX. So we also automate the delegation process and removing human error when delegating the resources. And that's all from me. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, Andre, for your presentation. It's very interesting from a lot of products from IDNIC, and also we open mind for everyone. And yeah, I agree, Sam. Please.
Thank you very much, Akinori Maimura from JPNIC. I'm really impressed with the RBL, RWL activity of yours. It is, I guess that it is really hard for you to evaluate the IP address and then say it is bad or it is good. So I think you have some difficulty and what I say. Hardship with providing that. Could you share something about that?
Yeah, like I did mention, the abuse that usually being received by many of our member is usually being ignored. Even when my own organizations, we send notifications to other parties in Indonesia.
Yeah,
we never receive any response. So that's why usually it's being escalated to the IDNIC cert. So when there is no response from them, usually the one that complain will escalate things to our IDNIC certs because we have the IDNIC certs that we and then the IDNIC cert will collect everything, and then sometimes you need to kind of like put them with a stick that you're being naughty right now. So we just put you into the blacklist. These things is actually we are in a progress on make a better business process of how to do the blacklisting and whitelistings.
Okay.
But I can say this is kind of like doing like an experiments of or piloting stage
Yeah.
where now people aware if they are being blacklisted and then there is some problem into their traffic because of the exchange in Indonesia blocking them. They will be, oh, okay, we are aware that there is actually something wrong with our own IP that we need to clean later on with that one. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much.
No worries.
Impressive.
Any agree and yeah, Henry, and any question or comment?
I just have a Zoom question from Suban Saran. I believe he's asking if the RPKI service that you mentioned would be extended to outside Indonesia, which I suspect might be a no, but it's a good question.
Yeah, as of now, we haven't had any discussions whether we are going to expand the services, not only serving the IDNIC. We haven't had that discussion yet. Who knows in the futures, but as of now, no.
Yes. Any comment and question? Yes, okay. Yeah, thank you so much.
you.
Thank you so much, Henry, for your interesting presentation. Paul, any comment or
hi.
question?
Hi, it's Paul Wilson from APNIC. Just responding to that that question. I'm not sure I fully understand what Shubham might have been referring to, but I would caution that the expectation, I think, generally of RPKI services is that they directly and authoritatively represent the activity of the registry itself. And I think it might be a little risky, and it may degrade the general expectation of RPKI if there were non-registry services, or if there were registries providing RPKI certification for resources for which they're not authoritative.
Yep.
So I understand where the question comes from, but I think it would be quite a big move and a deviation from the normal RPKI expectations. Just
Thanks for
personal
the clarification.
Thank you.
Thank you for your comment. Thank you again, my speaker, Henry from IDNIC. And the next speaker is one of the guest speaker from Arena Update. Yes, I would like to invite upstage. He will join with us online. Yes, please connect to upstage. Yeah, Ashik, are you ready? Okay.
Yeah, hello. Am I audible?
Yes, yes. Okay, please go ahead.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I will be just I'm not allowed to share my screen, so please I request the host to please allow me to share my screen.
Yeah, please try again.
Okay.
Okay. Upstairs, you can start.
Yeah, I will just try again. Yeah, is my screen visible now?
Just please.
Yeah. Is my screen visible now? Can you see my presentation?
Yes, I can see your slide, but
sure.
not the work.
Now,
Okay. Yes, please go
uh,
ahead.
yeah, please. So, myself, very good morning to everyone. Myself, Abhishek Mishra. I am working as assistant manager in IRIN from the past 11 years. So, I will be presenting the IRIN update. So, moving ahead, the affiliate counts. Our members we call affiliates. So, as you see right now, we have 4,401 affiliates, and this year we have added almost 200 affiliates from 4,200 to 4,400. And moving ahead, the IPv4 and IPv6 numbers. So we have allocated 11.27 million of IPv4 and 13.67 billion of IPv6. So the IPv6 intake has been increased as what I have observed for the past 6 months. So the affiliates they ask for IPv6 along with IPv4. So they are probably moving to dual stack, which is good, and which is encouraging for us and for our community. Moving ahead with the ASN delegation. So we have given 324 4-byte ASNs and only two 2-byte ASNs. So we are encouraging our affiliates to have 4-byte ASNs rather than 2-byte. So and we have been doing well in this. So they are more taking IP 4-byte ASNs. The as continuing the practice of holding OPMs last year in November, we have conducted the ninth IRIN OPM, and which 250 affiliates participated. We have done it this online this time. So there are various stakeholders from various government agencies, our colleagues from EPNIC, and other stakeholders from the internet community. They joined the session. And after the OPM, we have a training on IPv6 configuration and implementation uh, from the trainers from APNIC. So I would like to extend my thanks to the APNIC for the training. Moving ahead with the initiatives which we have been working from the past 2 to 3 years to promote IPv6. So there are three initiatives. You all know that the first one is the Nixie Academy. The second one is the IPv6 index portal, and the third one is the IP Guru, where there are IPv6 experts who guide people to get their network IPv6 implemented, and if they find anything challenging, they will help them to get their IPv6 done and running. Yeah. So the first one, like I tell, is the Nixie Academy. There are three type of courses which are available. First one is the online courses. We record the trainings at our training institutes, and we put those training videos on this portal. Uh, then the second one is the online courses. Like we conduct online trainings and webinars, and we record those trainings and we put the recording here so that if anyone could not attend at that time, so if they can go through that video and they can gain benefit from it. The third one is the YouTube videos. We search for the good videos on YouTube, which are benefit for the affiliates regarding the IPv6 and other uh, internet technologies, and we just collect those videos and we put up in the YouTube videos section. The third one is the moving ahead, the awareness among the committees. Like you all know that we have been conducting webinars and trainings for our affiliates in order to educate them, and we try to do one training every month. So in the month of November, we have done a training on IPv6 configuration and implementations. And then in the month of December, we have done BGP, how to establishing BGP, how to configure it, and how to troubleshoot it, and try to give them glimpse of that. And then in the month of January, we have done a training on IPv6 security. It is for the internet community, not only for the IRIN affiliates. We do these trainings for the internet community, and we just anyone can join us and they can get benefit from these. Then we have this month we have done a training on DNS security, threat and mitigations, and approximately 350 affiliates have participated in that training. Then moving ahead with the IPv6 adoptions, the numbers are encouraging for us. We have been the adoption rate is approximately 80%, and the top ISPs performers in India are Reliance Jio, Bharti, Vodafone, Airtel, and Idea. So, so the IPv6 numbers are very good with us. The adoption rate. And the RPKI, we have been working with our affiliates for the past 2 to 3 years to tell them to the importance of RPKI and ROA and to encourage them. So the numbers has been encouraging for us. For IPv4 it is 67, and for IPv6 it is 54.28. So IPv6 numbers are increasing. So people are not only taking IPv6, they are actually implementing IPv6. They are actually using IPv6. So they have been creating the routes and ROA with IPv6 also. So then this IPv6 number has been increased from the past 6 to 8 months from 35% to 54%. So which is encouraging for us. So moving ahead, as in Nixie and APNIC jointly participated in 31st Converges India. So it's been an activity which joint activity which we have done. We have done in the past also, and this year also we have done this Converges India. So I would like to extend my thanks to the APNIC team for this event, and that's all from my side. I would like to Uh, if there is any comment or question from my colleagues, I will be more than happy to answer that.
Yes. I'm seeking for any comment in question to audience. Do you have any comment question for the presentation from Abhishek? Yes. Just I very thank you so much, Abhishek, for your presentation. I also have a question for you.
Yeah,
Yes.
please.
Because I'm very wonder about your result of IPv6 adoption. It's very impressed. Yeah. Also, I
Yeah.
saw some big ISP mobile operator in India. They reached a very high number of IPv6 adoption rate. Yeah, 90%, yeah, 97%. And how they can, yeah, reach? Do you know how they can reach the great number? And do you have know the technology why they can deploy IPv6 and reach the great number? Because why I'll give you the question, because in Vietnam we look forward to promote ISP and mobile operator and other IP members deploying IPv6, and also we'd like to know how the another ISP operator in a big country like India, how they do, and can you share any information you got? Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So the big ISPs, yes, they have been working with IPv6 because they want to expand their network. And you know that because of IPv4 exhaustions, there is no option for them to expand their network. So IPv6 is the only options which we have been giving them trainings to try to get them uh, explain them the importance of IPv6. And if they want to further expand their network, so the IPv6 is the only option. So it's they have understood this, and what they do, they basically from day one they make their network dual stack. They don't run only on IPv4. They make it on dual stack, and you know that whenever there is network is dual stack, and whenever they find the traffic for IPv6, so IPv6 will get preference over IPv4. So that's what they have given us this feedback. And so whenever they find the traffic on IPv6, so they have already IPv6 with them. So I think it is good, and it is encouraging for us that they are from day one they have been using their network on dual stack and not only running on IPv6. So these are the efforts which we have been doing from the past so many years. I think it's now that people are the bigger, especially the bigger ISPs, they have adopted it, and they have moving ahead with IPv6. Thank you.
Thank you, Alsat, for your answer. And also, I just wonder, because dual stack is not says IPv4, so I wonder about in India, do you have any ISP and or mobile operator deploy IPv6 only?
Yes, but they are very few. There are very few in numbers, maybe 4 to 5, and they are very small players. They have done it internally in their network. So I think in the 4,400 affiliates which we have right now, only 4 have taken only IPv6, and which is there for their internal network. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much for your sharing and a lot of information. And thank you again, Alsat, for your presentation.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to present.
Yes. And also the next presentation, I would like to invite Sing Hang from Taiwan to share with us the case study of IP ASV policy in Taiwan.
Hello, everyone, and thanks on. Good morning, everyone. I will introduce the case study for the fee policy of TWNIC. We know the Epinic announced the new fee policy in the Epinic Tokyo meeting, and the fee will be changed from the 2025. I believe every Epinic member will have some internal process to take care of the fee change. TWNIC annual meeting, original from the 23 to 2025, 23. The original IPv4 annual fee is based on tier level. And the rate of the tier structure is limited to IPv4 addresses of /13. TWNIC original annual fee is only for IPv4. And the annual fee for IPv6 has not been set. And so when the Epinic adjusts its fee tier in June 29, and the switch to the fee formula based on the number of addresses, TWNIC has not changed the fee schedule. And Epinic fee will be increased from 2025, and is announced in September last year, and will be increased. The base fee will be increased by 4.75% from 2025, and the change will also has each member, non-member, and NIR member sub-account will be entitled to 2S number free. Additional ASL will be charged. So TWNIC have the IPASM Registration Service Rate Committee. It's composed by government, academic, finance, and the law experts. There are 4 IPASM Registration Service Rate Committee meeting from September to November 2023. So to take care of the fee change issue. Refer to Epinic annual fee formula. TWNIC change the annual fee from the tiers to the fee formula this time, based on the number of number of addresses. TW member fee schedule revised version endorsed by TWIP committee on 22 November 2023 and implemented from this year, from January 1. This our new version to annual fee formula is based on the Epinic fee formula. We also have the base fee and the big factor and the address fee. We add a currency factor in this formula. The currency factor default value is 1 to response to change in the Australia dollar exchange rate to Taiwan dollars. So we can see the 2024 TWIP annual fee. So the IPv4 base fee is 19,084 Taiwan dollars. IPv6 base fee is 14,568 Taiwan dollars. And the IPv4 base fee and the IPv6 base fee is different. IPv4 base fee is a little higher than IPv6 base fee. The currency factor is 1. A big factor is 1.31 is the same as the Epinic. And from 1 January 2025, the base fee will be increased by 4.75% every year. It's also the same as Epinic. So we compare of Epinic and TWIP annual fee. We can see the TWIP tier fee before 2024 larger than stage 13. The member has the same annual fee, but after the 2024 TWIP fee formula is it's a little lower than Epinic fee. This slide shows the Epinic and the TWIP IPv6 annual fee. So before 2024, we do not have IPv6 annual fee, and new version we have the IPv6 annual fee. Is also lower than Epinic annual fee. Because we also have the from the January 2025, the base fee will increase by 4.75% every year. So this slide shows the IPv4 base fee will be increased from 2024, 2025 to 2028. And the currency factor in 2024 is 1, and will be reviewed this parameter every year since the 2025. And the big factor is also the same as the Epinic in 2020, 1.31 in 2025, 1.315 in 2025, and 1.32 in 2026, and 1.325 in 2027 and after. Yeah, okay. So the TWIP annual fee, if the TW member have both IPv4 and the IPv6 addresses, the higher fee will be charged based on these two fees. So there will be no charge for IPv4 and IPv6 at the same time. It's also the same policy with the Epinic. Starting from 2025, in the TW fee formula, the base fee and the big factor will be adjusted simultaneously with the Epinic. Another change is the AS number of fee. Starting from January 1, 2025, the TWIP AS number annual fee is set as follows. Each member can obtain 2 AS number for free. And for any The annual fee for each ASN is Taiwan dollars 2,200. Is equivalent to the 100 Australia dollars. Is similar to Epic the fee. For newly issued ASN EC2, the online one-time allocation fee is the 11,000 will be charged for each AS number. Is equivalent to Australia dollar 500. As so the conclusion, TWNIC has updated the number fee policy based on the update of Epic policies. Thank you very much. Thank you. It's my presentation.
Yes, we're taking any question or comment? Yes, first, yes, I agree, son.
I can remember from JP Nika. I'm curious that whether you made a consultation to your own members about the fee change.
Because we have some process to change the fee, so our member they need to follow our change.
Yeah, that's actually the share hardship for us. If the Epic change the fee, then we need to revise the fee structure to our LIL members, and then it takes time, and we need a consultation. And I do hope that the Epic have the good understanding, the due process to change this kind of fee structure, because sometimes I don't think the Epic pay sufficient attention to the NIL's business. So please, I think the NIL people all share this kind of sentiment. Just for my comments.
Okay, yeah.
I cannot listen. I'd like to know how the Japanese going to process such as fee structure change. And how your membership is respond to this kind of rate change.
What we are doing right now is that we are now discussing what kind of fee structure should be viable for our own business, and then the consultation is still not yet done, but soon we are starting the consultation to our members.
And as you know, I don't know, right now the Epic already decide to do the rate change without a consultation with the
for the IP space, yes. Then the S number is now coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know that it's really difficult issue or job to change the fee because we do not change the fee from 23 to 2023. So we do not change 20 years. So we use this time to make some process. We use about around 1 year to take care of the process to change the fee. So this not we original plan to change take care of the fee change in 2023. Not just because the Epic changed the fee, because we original plan will take care of the fee change next year. Okay.
If I recall, the time we do the IP address rate change, as you say, it's many years ago. And actually, I do the coordination for more than 6 NIR altogether. If you remember, we spent almost I think more than 3 months to 4 months to working on that. And we are, not only consult all the NIR and then dialogue with the APNIC and eventually finalize the rate. And what I mean is the rate should be decided NIR, and also the APNIC is not decided by single side can make a decision. If that, we don't need to come to the APNIC meeting, right?
Yeah, it's right. Yeah. We very thanks the always effort to make the many contribution to coordinate the fee rate. But we have get the announced will be increased from 2025. So we need to take care the following fee change internally.
Thank you, Jing Yang, and also thank you so much for the comment from the audience, and also thank you, Ariku-san, for your comment. Yes, add from VNIC, on behalf of VNIC, and also we just recommend at the NR Stop meeting yesterday, and also we just like to, we also totally agree the decision from APNIC EC, and also we just would like to as the decision, we look forward to have more information as soon as possible. So it just because we are NAR, and also there are a lot of case study among NARs, which not like APNIC. We, for example, in Vietnam, in China, also in Taiwan, and in other NARs countries, we have a lot of activity to change the fee. Yeah, from Vietnam, we have to change the fee. Basically, we need more than 2 years at least, and also new fee like AS number fee, we must to change in the law, telecommunication law. So it's lucky for us because we are just at the same time to changing the law, so we can put the AS fee in the law. So, however, if the information coming sooner, if the beginning of this year, we can easily to put the policy in the new law. However, it's we just received the information in the September, so it was so hard for us to process our government, so input the new policy in this law. So it's at the same, just total agree with Akinori-san and the audience as well. We look forward to have a more support from APNIC and APNIC EC in the future, and also NAI is also the pastor community. And we look forward to have more activity and more information sooner about what happened and any activity, any new policy. Just my recommendation. And also, I just the communities, the view of the own NAR. And also, I would like to invite all speaker here. Do you have any comment and have an idea about the recommended for NAR APNIC EC for the new user? Yeah, about the many things, not only AS fee, but also another activity.
I would suggest that you should ask all the EC agree for this rate change. If the EC didn't consult with APNIC member, including NIR, those EC should get off the position. That is wrong process. They should go through all the member, and we all agree. As maybe 20 years ago, what I did, we go through all the NIR, and I think we go through more than 10 meetings to adjust all the ratio. Every single ratio, how to do it is reasonable.
Paul Wilson here. I'm not sure that the NIR Sig is the best place to discuss member fees, but I'd just like to point out to Quo, you were on the EC for a very long time. We had, as you said, a very long and unconclusive process of consultation with members over fees until it was, and that was in a genuine effort by the EC to arrive at consensus among the membership on where fees should go. It was inconclusive. And it was then pointed out and realised by the EC that process was not required by the bylaws or by their defined authority. And in fact, the EC has got the authority, as is the case in many member organisations, to set the member fees and to do so in accordance with its elected powers and its elected authority for the best interests of the organisation, and of course to do that in the most responsible and well-informed and considered way possible. At the risk, of course, that if the members don't like the decisions that are being made, then the EC can be rolled. But I really don't think that I could sympathise with the idea that the EC, having carried out its responsibilities under the bylaws to set the fees, should stand down for not consulting with members in carrying out that responsibility. I thought that this principle had been well established already in quite a few of the discussions that have gone on, including the regular accounts and the reports to the members, which remind the members of the responsibilities of the EC. So I'd like to make that comment in defence of the current EC, who have had a very difficult series of decisions to make on behalf of the members and for the best interests in their or in our opinions of the organisation. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Paul. And Kenny Wang, and go ahead.
Oh, yes. Kenny Huang, Chair of APNIC EC and Chair of TWNIC, speaking in my personal capacity for the record. Basically, as Paul mentioned, probably NIR is the proper channel to discuss the fee structure, but basically the issue has been raised, direct point to the APNIC Executive Council, and just try to figure out, because basically Paul already mentioned, and that kind of consultation basically already been taken, probably starting from 4 years ago. And for the record, you can check in the APNIC, we conduct the APNIC survey every 2 years. You can have a look at APNIC survey for 2022. Yes, APNIC survey 2022, the last one will be 2022. And we also have a questionnaire regarding to how to feel about the fee, APNIC fee, and especially we in the term value to member, value to the service that APNIC provide. 92% a member giving extremely high record to the value to the fee. I think that's appropriate reflect to the fee adjustment. And even for TWNIC, even we change the fee after APNIC has been make a decision. And for TWNIC, actually taking for 1 year to make the fee change to our member. So it also goes through a consultation process to a particular committee. So just let you know, share the information, please do not spread out this information. Thank you.
Thank anyone for your information. And also just because I know that there are a lot of things to do from APNIC and APNIC EC, and also the increase of fees is not is normal. Yes, because we got a lot of activity to support APNIC community and also NIR community as well. However, I believe that APNIC is work a lot to change the fee and also change the make APNIC community better. However, we look forward in the future. We look forward that you can support us better and share with us many things if you can share. I see that. And also NIR NIR community is the special their community. Yet we also have the NIR workshop for private meeting and also for public meeting. And I think and look forward to have more sharing from Epic and Epic EC in this meeting or in NAR workshop as well. And from another member, Epic members that maybe we can discuss more in the AMM meeting. And now I think it's the time up for this session. Thank you again, Jing Heng, for your interesting sharing from case study from Taiwanese. And also thank you again for all speakers for this meeting. And also thank you so much for all attendees for studying with us online on site. And I would like to close the session right now. And thank you again. Thank you. I would like to invite Garab and architect for take a picture with the all speakers.